There are 3 supplements that we recommend all of our clients have in their cabinet. If you look at nutritional data, there are 3 big gaps that almost everyone has in their diet. And so we like to have supplements on hand where we can fill these gaps, especially when you're traveling, when something comes up during the day and you have to skip a meal or you have to go out to eat and maybe are missing some of the nutrients that you would normally get. So these 3 supplements help fill those nutritional gaps. The first supplement we recommend is a protein supplement. Of course, you could probably guess that one. The recommended daily dose of protein for most active individuals is at least 1 gram per pound of body mass. And on average, typical women are getting between 80 to 100 grams of protein a day. And a lot of our clients that we see come in are getting even less than that. And typically men get between 110 and 130 grams per day. So typically we're very low on the protein side of things, and that's where protein supplements come in. The second is a fish oil supplement. Typically the fats that we intake are inversely proportionate to how we want them to be. So we're getting too many omega-6 fatty acids and not enough omega-3 fatty acids. And so we want to flip that. And the recommended EPA and DHA intake is 900 milligrams per day. And typically we're seeing people getting like 300 milligrams per day. Getting that ratio even out is going to bring those inflammatory fatty acids down and bring up those anti-inflammatory acids, which is really important for our health. The third supplement that we recommend everybody have on hand is just a green food supplement. The recommended fruit and vegetable intake is 3 to 5 servings per day, but only 3% of men are hitting that number and only 7% of women. So having a green food supplement in your cupboard can help you reach those minimums. Now, it's important to remember when we're talking about supplements that we want to remember to use them as supplements. If we're hitting the necessary intake on a day, we don't necessarily need to use a protein supplement to hit our protein goals if we're getting enough protein on that day. But we all know that there are times that come up where we're traveling or we eat out and we're not quite reaching those nutritional guidelines, that it's important to have these supplements readily available so that we can continue to hit those nutritional goals. And of course, I'm sure you're wondering, where do all of the other supplements come in? Really, we recommend additional supplements on an individual basis, whereas these 3 supplements pretty much everyone can have because we're falling short of those nutritional guidelines. So at the end of the day, we call these our 3 foundational supplements that everyone can go out and throw in their cupboard.